everyone. Okay, in our first video we already discussed on the method of elimination. So if you see in the first video we discussed how to solve the equation by using elimination method. In this video I am going to show you how we are going to solve the same equation by using substitution method. So when you go for substitution method, the same thing we are going to do here. We are going to name the equation 1, equation 2 and equation 3. After that we are going to do what? We are going to select the equation and we are going to select one of the variable and we are going to make the variable to be the subject. Example, I am selecting equation 1 first. Okay, from equation 1 I am going to make x to be the subject. Okay, so if I want to make x to be the subject means negative z will go there and it will become as positive z. Positive 2y shifted to the other side, it will be negative 2y. Okay, so I have make x to be the subject from equation 1. So this equation, okay, will be given a new numbering system which is called as equation number 4. Okay, so this is equation number 4. According to equation number 4, okay, x is equals to negative 1 plus z minus 2y. Okay, we are going to do what? We are going to take equation number 4 and we are going to substitute in equation number 2 and equation number 3. Okay, example, substitute 4 into 2. Okay, so equation number 2 will be 2x plus y plus 3z equals to 6. We are going to substitute x equals to negative 1 plus z minus 2y in the place of x. So 2x, that means 2 in the place of x you are going to substitute negative 1 plus z minus 2y. So 2x. In the place of x, I already substituted. Okay, now plus y plus 3z equals to 6. Okay, now 2 must be multiplied into the bracket. So you will be getting negative 2 plus 2z minus 4y plus y plus 3z equals to 6. Now simplify the equation. Okay, in this case positive 2z, positive 3z will become as positive 5z. Negative 4y plus y will become as negative 3y and negative 2 will be here equals to 6. I can bring the negative 2 go here and it will be positive 2. 5z minus 3y will be here. Okay, 5z minus 3y equals to 8. This one will be equation number 5. So in the first step, we have selected equation number 1 and we have make x to be the subject. So from equation number 1, we know that x is equals to negative 1 plus z minus 2y and we are going to substitute this new equation 4 into equation number 2. After substituting, okay, equation 4 into equation number 2, we have simplified the equation and we get the equation number 5 already. Now we go for next. Okay, we are going to substitute equation number 4 into equation number 3 now. So substitute for into the third equation. Okay, in this case your third equation will be 2x minus y plus 4z equals to 9. Okay, in the place of x we are going to substitute equation number 4. So 2 into negative 1 plus z minus 2y minus y plus 4z equals to 9. Okay, the same thing we are going to multiply. You will be getting negative 2 plus 2z minus 4y minus y plus 4z equals to 9. Okay, in this case we are going to simplify the equation again. So negative 2 shifted to the other side, it will become positive 2. 2z minus, positive 2z plus 4z will be 6z. Negative 4y minus y will be negative 5y. Okay, so the final equation, the simplified equation will be 6z minus 5y equals to 11. This one will be equation number 6. Now we are going to use equation number 5 and equation number 6 and we are going to solve it in order to find out the value of z and y first. Okay, in this case we will take equation number 5, y 5z minus 3y equals to 8 and 6z minus 5y equals to 11. Okay, this is equation 5 and equation 6. Okay, from equation 5 select any of the alphabet and make the alphabet to be the subject. Let's say I'm selecting Z and I want to make Z to be the subject. So negative 3y will be shifted to the other side and it will become as positive 3y. I want to make Z to be the subject. So 5 multiply Z. Multiply 5 will go there and it will be written as divide 5. So I already make Z to be the subject here. So I will name this equation as equation number 7 and I am going to substitute equation number 7 into equation number 6. Okay, in the place of Z we are going to substitute equation number 7. 6 multiply with okay 8 plus 3y over 5. Now we are going to multiply as usual. So we will be getting 48 plus 18y over 5 minus 5y equals to 11. Now we can change 5y into the form of fraction and we can make the denominator to be same. So we will be getting 48 plus 18y minus 25y over 5 equals to 11. Now everything divided by 5. Divide 5 you can bring over there and it will become as multiply 5. 11 times 5 will be 55. 80y minus 25y will be equals to negative 7y. 48 remains there. So now we can bring the positive 48, go there minus 48 and you'll be getting 7 and your y finally will be negative 1. So we already find out our first value negative 1. Right after finding y equals to negative 1, we can substitute y equals to negative 1 into any of the equation here, either equation 5 or 6, in order to find out our z value. Example, I am substituting y equals to negative 1 into equation 5. So 5z minus 3y equals to 8. This is equation 5. Okay. In the place of y, I am substituting negative 1. Negative 3 multiply negative 1 will be positive 3. Positive 3 shifted to the other side will be minus 3. And you will be getting 5z equals to 5. And z will be equals to 1. We already find out the other value to z equals to 1. Okay. We already find out y value and the z value. Now, we can use any of the equation here, either equation 1, 2 or 3 in order to find out the other value x. So, let's say I am using equation 1. Okay. Z is 1, so you can substitute z as 1. Y is negative 1, so in the place of y, you can substitute y as negative 1 and x. Everything equals to negative 1 according to the equation. So x, positive 2 multiply negative 1 will be negative 2. Negative 1 equals to negative 1. Negative 2, negative 1 will be negative 3 equals to negative 1. Negative 3 and finally x is equals to 2. So we already find out the value for all the three variables. Z is 1, y is negative 1 and x is 2. So in this case, the working will be long, okay, and this is called a substitution method. So in the question, if they are asking you to use elimination method, then you have to use the way that we have done in part 1 of the video. In part 2 of this video, we are learning about substitution method. So I am repeating everything again. First, we have to name the equation 1, 2 and 3. After that, we have to select any of the equation here and we have to select one of the variable in order to make the variable to be the subject. So, I am selecting equation 1 and I am using equation 1 in order to make x to be the subject. After making x to be the subject, I am taking the new equation and I am substituting in equation 2 and equation 3. After substituting, okay, the equation 4 into equation 2 and 3, I will be simplifying it and I will be getting another two new equations. Equation 5 and equation 6. I am getting equation 5 from equation 2 after substituting the x here. I am getting equation 6 from equation 3 after substituting the x here. Okay. Next, we will be using equation 5 and 6, okay, in order to find out the value of y and z. This one is also called as substitution method. So in this case, I am selecting equation 5 and I am making z to be the subject. After making z to be the subject, I am taking the new equation which is called as equation 7 and I am substituting it into the other equation 6 and I am making the variable to be the same, y, simplify it and find out the y value. After finding the y value, you can substitute the y value into any of the equation here to find out your z value. Okay, after getting your y and z value, we are going to find our x value, okay, by using the previous equation. Okay, so hope you understand what we have done today. Thank you.